seems like every day I see another person getting their crypto and digital assets stolen. And whenever I hear about this, I have to know what happened. I'm drawn to these stories like a moth to a flame. After talking with victims and thieves, even law enforcement, I feel compelled to show you how it's being done so you can protect your crypto from thieves. So the three most popular ways that I keep seeing people get their crypto stolen are getting into your crypto exchange account, stealing your seed phrase, or getting you to approve a malicious transaction. And there are many other ways you can lose your crypto. There's the wrench attack, where someone hits you over the head over and over with a wrench, demanding you give them your crypto. And there's malware that can steal stuff from your computer. Or heck, you could just put a typo in the address you're trying to send crypto to and accidentally send it to the wrong place and lose everything. But the most likely reason that you're going to lose your crypto is from one of these attacks we're about to go over. So let's start by fortifying ourselves against these. First is if someone accesses your wallet on a crypto exchange. To buy or sell crypto, you need an on-ramp where you purchase crypto with US dollars or whatever currency you have. And these are called exchanges, and popular ones are Coinbase, FTX, Gemini, Binance, etc. You could keep your coin right there on the exchange, and a lot of people do, but this is becoming a magnet for thieves to go after. Yes, it's possible the exchange may get hacked or even go down and you'd be out of whatever crypto you had on there. And that's happened time and time again. But it's actually really rare for that to happen. So chances are you're not going to lose your crypto because an exchange goes down or gets hacked. Instead, what attackers are doing is targeting the users of exchanges. So let's talk about how they're doing that. Suppose you have your crypto on Coinbase.com. How do you access your funds there? Well, you need your username, your password, and the two-factor authentication code. Well, there's a horde of people who are working feverishly trying to get all three of these things from you. First, they want to find out what users are on Coinbase. And to do this, they'll scour through past database dumps, such as the Ledger database. Ledger is a hardware wallet, and in 2020, they had all 272,000 of their customer details leaked. That's 272,000 email addresses of people who own crypto. Criminals then took every one of those email addresses and tried to make an account with it at an exchange like Coinbase. And if the email is already registered at Coinbase, it'll tell you an account already exists with this email address, which confirms that there is a Coinbase user that is registered with this email address, which could be your account. Now they have 1/3 of the puzzle solved for draining your account. Next, they need your password. To get this, they'll start by going to past database breaches to look for your email to see if it was in a breach that had your password in it. And it wouldn't be a Coinbase database dump that they're looking for, but another site that you had registered with. And if they can find a password of yours that was in some other data breach, they'll grab that and check if that's also the same password you use on your Coinbase account. Sometimes this works, because a lot of people reuse the same password for every site they have a login for. So don't reuse passwords ever. But if they can't find your password this way, no worries. They have many other ways. They may try getting into your email account because, look, if they can get into your email, they can tell Coinbase to reset the password, which will send you an email with a password reset link. So they can bypass the password altogether if they can just get into your email. So this is what they'll focus on, trying to guess or reset your email password. They might try hacking or social engineering your email provider to get into your account. And if that doesn't work, they might try SIM swapping you. SIM swapping is where a thief will move your phone number to their phone. If they can control your phone, then they can do a password reset on your email and get into that. And from there, they can reset your Coinbase account. Now they have your Coinbase username and password and can log in as you. But hold it, Coinbase forces all users to use two-factor authentication. But this is not a problem for the thieves, since they know that the majority of Coinbase users use SMS two-factor authentication, where you get a text message of the code. Yeah, well, they've SIM swapped your phone number, remember? So if they tell Coinbase to send you a text, they'll see that text because they have your phone. And with that, the thieves are in your Coinbase account and will work quickly to take all your funds and transfer it to an external wallet where you'll never see that crypto again. Now you might wonder, hey, that sounds really hard. Thieves aren't going to go through all that much trouble, will they? They absolutely will. Look at this article. 6,000 Coinbase customers had their stuff stolen in late 2021 through attacks just like this. And I know for a fact that just in the first few months of this year, hundreds more have reported being SIM swapped and their crypto was stolen from an exchange. This is a very real and major threat to many crypto holders. So keep this in mind because Coinbase hasn't ever been hacked per se, but their users have by the thousands, and thousands more will continue to be targeted and robbed in the future because there's no slowing down these criminals right now. It's getting worse faster than it's getting better. So how do you defend against this? Well, some quick tips. Number 1, don't reuse passwords. Especially don't use the same password on your crypto exchange as you do anywhere else. Duh. Number 2, use a unique email address just for your exchange or high security accounts. You should make the email itself hard for people to find. Remember, thieves need 3 pieces of information to get into your exchange. Don't make the first one easy. If you use the same email address on all your accounts, chances are one of those sites might have been breached, and that means your email is out there in the public. You can try going to haveibeenpwned.com and type in your email to see what sites have leaked your data. Having a clean email address that isn't used anywhere else makes it much harder for thieves to find. Number 3, don't use SMS-based two-factor authentication. Use something like Google Authenticator or Authy or something else. There are ways thieves can attack this too, but you're adding in this extra step of difficulty that many thieves are just going to quit and go attack something easier. Number 4, be aware of the kind of damage that a SIM swap can cause you and take steps needed to protect against it. If someone stole your phone number, is your email tied to that number or other things? Perhaps it's good to get a Google Voice number or something that's not SIM swappable and use it only for those high security accounts that you need to tie a phone number to. But be careful because if they get into your Google account, then they can see the text and get into your Google Voice number. So you really need to take steps to protect that account too if you go that way. And number 5, you should probably just store your crypto on a hardware wallet and lock it up in a safe. Okay, so hopefully this clears up the importance of why you should secure your crypto exchange logins. And now you're aware that people are hammering away trying to get into user logins all day, every day. And don't think that even if you don't hold any money on the exchange, you're off the hook. Maybe you have an account on an exchange that's linked to your bank account. What if a thief got into your empty exchange account? They're going to look to see if you have a bank account connected to it and try to buy some crypto and then pull that out immediately. They do this all the time too. So secure your exchange accounts even if they're empty. All right, so that brings us to securing your seed phrase. Here's the breakdown. The seed phrase is a 12 or 24 word phrase connected to your crypto wallet. It looks like this. The phrase is used to create a private key, and the private key is what controls the assets in that wallet. So if someone had your seed phrase or private key, they have control of your wallet. Let me demonstrate. So here's my Trust Wallet Ethereum account. Yeah? Well, I can see the seed phrase from this and just import that into another wallet. See? And so if I can see your seed phrase, then I can just take over your wallet. So this means never, ever, ever, ever share your seed phrase with anyone. Because if you do, you just gave them full control over your wallet and everything in it. The only time you'll ever use your seed phrase is when you're setting up your wallet for the first time. Once you do that, it stores it in the wallet and you never need to worry about it again until you get a new computer or something and need to set up your wallet again. What I recommend is stamping the seed phrase into a metal plate, which is fireproof, and store it in a physical safe somewhere. Just remember, if anyone gets this, they get your wallet, so keep it safe. What a lot of amateurs are doing is they take pictures of their seed phrase or write the words down in a text file and store it on Google Drive. Here's why that's a problem. Remember earlier how there are lots of people trying to break into your email accounts and actively getting in? Well, if you took a picture of your seed phrase, that picture might be backed up to the cloud. And if someone has access to your email, they can likely get into your cloud storage. And yes, they do absolutely go rummaging through your pictures looking for seed phrases or looking through your files to see what you've backed up there. And they also look to see what emails you've sent from yourself to yourself, as that's sometimes where people store things that they want to keep. Meet Joseph Harris. He stole $15 million from someone doing this exact method, getting into their Gmail account and then looking through their Google Drive documents and finding a private key in there. He searched the files on Google Drive so thoroughly that he found the private key in some source code. And yeah, you either need a private key or a seed phrase to get control of a wallet. Look here, I can import a private key directly into MetaMask and get control of that wallet. So never, ever, ever let the seed phrase or private key out of your hands. Don't store them digitally anywhere, not in the cloud or emails to yourself, nowhere. The only place to ever enter them in is your wallet when you're setting it up for the first time. Never give it to anyone or enter it into any website ever. A ton of scams are going around right now where people are getting links to go to a website, and the website says, you can get a free thing here, but first enter your seed phrase to connect to the site. And I have seen with my own eyes people lose all their stuff from this scam by typing their seed phrase into the Thieves website. Never do that. And this brings us to the last, most popular method that thieves are using today to steal crypto: phishing scams. Let's look at the Bored Ape Yacht Club Instagram incident. Thieves took over this Instagram account for a popular NFT project, then posted a message saying they are dropping a free NFT, just go to this website to get it. Well, lots of people flocked to the website, which asked them to connect their MetaMask wallet and approve a transaction. I mean, after all, this was on the official Bored Ape Instagram page that posted it, so it must be safe, right? Upon connecting, the user was presented with a transaction which requested set approval for all for their Bored Ape NFTs. A lot of people clicked OK. What this transaction did was it approved that website to control the Bored Ape NFTs in the victims' wallets. This resulted in the thieves draining 91 Bored Ape NFTs out of victims' wallets because the victims were tricked to approve that one malicious transaction. This is a huge problem right now. Almost everywhere you go, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Facebook, there are scammers right and left jumping in your face, throwing tons of URLs at you, trying to trick you into clicking it and approving the malicious transactions on the site. It's equivalent to when you go outside, there are 10 people trying to pick your pocket as you walk down the street. It's a non-stop assault on your crypto. It's ruthless and it's working. Thousands of people are losing their NFTs and crypto assets through phishing links, scams, and social engineering attacks. In this case, I recommend having 2 or more wallets, one as a long-term vault storage type of thing, and the other for minting or everyday use. The everyday use one should have a small amount of crypto, like less than $500 worth of assets. And for everything else that you plan on holding long-term, put it in a vault-type wallet, like a hardware wallet like Trezor or Ledger, and that wallet should only be used to send your crypto assets to and from your other wallets. This way, if you're tricked to going to any bad website and you accidentally approve a transaction, that wallet you visited the site with is your everyday wallet, which should have very little in it and almost nothing to steal. Thieves can't take anything if you have a wallet with nothing in it. Okay, so let's recap. Here's the top 6 things you should be doing to secure your crypto. Number 1, don't reuse passwords. Number 2, use a different email address for your crypto exchange. Number 3, don't use SMS two-factor authentication. Use Google Authy or YubiKey or something else. Number 4, don't ever share your seed phrase or private key. If you do, you lose it all. Number 5, don't click on bad links or approve bad transactions. Be extremely distrustful of all sites and only interact with public sites using your low-value wallet. Number 6, keep your high-value assets in an offline hardware wallet and only use that wallet to interact with your other wallets. And of course, back up the seed phrase for that in a very safe place. Doing this stuff may save you from getting your crypto stolen. But hey, these are just the popular attacks that I'm seeing now. I probably missed something, and things will change. So keep yourself educated and updated on securing your digital assets, and take all of this very seriously. This isn't a set and forget type of thing. You need to constantly be vigilant of something going wrong, because crypto heists is a huge business right now, and I would hate to see you become the victim. Good luck and stay safe.